Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. In this video we are going to be doing my May empties because it is now June and we are less than 30 days away until halfway through the year. Where is this year going? Time is flying and I have like less than 30 days to figure out what I'm going to get my husband for his birthday. This is my basket full of empties this month. I have a few more this month than I did last month, but still not all that much. We're going to run through it pretty quickly, let you know whether I will repurchase them or whether I wouldn't recommend them. Before we get into that, if you are new to this channel, my name's Bettina. I am the makeup enthusiast and this is your go-to channel for all things Aussie beauty. So if that interests you at all, make sure you click the subscribe button down below before we get into the video. So I'll grab this one out first. It's a little bit dusty. This is the Warpaint Natural Teeth Whitening. This is one of those charcoal based, well it's just like ground charcoal. That's pretty much all it is. The reason why I'm throwing this one out, I haven't actually finished it, but it has kind of solidified and gone all chunky, so I can't use it anymore. I really like these. The only problem is you gotta stop them from getting wet. Otherwise they will chunk up like this and you won't be able to use them and you'll be wasting your money. Probably keep these out of the shower, maybe like under your sink or in one of your sink drawers away from moisture, and just grab them out when you're wanting to use them. And I would recommend you giving this a try if you're looking for more of a natural style teeth whitener. I have two beauty blenders here that I'm getting rid of. This one is still, I want to say moist, but I'm going to say wet. This one is still wet from doing my makeup just before, and this one is a dry one. These both are well and truly past their use by date. I hauled two of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponges in my most recent Priceline haul, so that's why I'm getting rid of these, because I have no excuse to hold on to these anymore. So those are going, both of them. But I really like the beauty blenders. The price tag is quite expensive. These are like $30 in Australia. This one is the Pro one. My mum got this off eBay, so I don't know whether it's 100% legit beauty blender, but it still did the job. This one I know for sure is a Rigidage beauty blender. This is just their normal style, but they do feel different between the Pro and the normal one, but I don't know, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I think it might be because the one my mum got off eBay is not a Rigidage beauty blender. I have a face mask here and it is the No HJ Deep Cleansing Bubble Sheet Mask. I really like this one. I do prefer the other bubble sheet mask that I tried months ago. I think it was the Moringu bubble sheet mask or something. It was in a yellow, like a bright yellow packaging. I did like this, but I preferred the last bubble sheet mask that I tried. Then I have the Elensilia-IntraCELL Escargot and Caviar repairing sheet mask. I used this one today. I don't know, it's a sheet mask. It's a nice sheet mask. It was a good treat. I'm then getting rid of this pack. These are the Peony face shavers. I've just got one left in here to show you guys what they were. I picked this pack of 3 up when I was in Japan. They were alright. They were just like a normal face shaver, razor thing. Worked. They did the treat. I'm actually in the process of trying like a hair facial removal cream. I'm still deciding whether I like it. So far so good to an extent, but I will update you more when I have made my final thoughts. I then have a sample of the Mary Kay Timewise 3-in-1 cleanser. My mum gave me a few of the samples out of her kit because she's not going to be a consultant anymore, so she's just kind of clearing up her stuff. I took this with me when I went to Brisbane for training this last week, and it was so much easier just using this for night and morning than having to take my large tube of cleanser, so they're handy to have. I have a Norwex Cooling Mint toothpaste. I love this toothpaste. This is like my 3rd or 4th tube that I've purchased. I am using another one at the moment, and then I'm not sure if I have another one in my stash, but I really like this and it's easy for me to get my hands on. The Pure Precious Rinse. This is the Marrakesh Argan Oil Sheer Butter All Hair Types. This is the conditioner. I really liked the smell of this. It smelled quite pineapple-y citrus to me, so I really liked that, but I still, I've tried this before and I didn't like it, and I still don't like it, so that's a miss for me. Moving on to a few products that I used up in my project pan this month. The first is this Tarte mini lip gloss. I really like these Tarte mini lip glosses. I have, I think, maybe 3 or 4 more in my stash, so I don't need to purchase these anymore, but I don't know whether they make them like this anymore, so I probably wouldn't purchase another pack of them, just purely because I'm not the biggest lip gloss fan and they tend to be something that just goes to the back of my drawer and gets forgotten about. Then I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is a nice primer, but it's not amazing. Like, it doesn't perform any miracles. It doesn't make your foundation look amazing. Like, it just primes. Like, it's just a primer kind of product. I don't think it really increases the longevity or anything like that. So for some reason, this is kind of like my default foundation primer that I always go for when I don't have anything else to pick up, even though I know it doesn't knock my socks off. Then I have the Mina, this was the highlighting concealer pen. This one was in my project pan, and it's like a clicky pen, and it just stopped clicking one day. I'm almost certain there's more product in there. I did quite like this. I felt like it did kind of highlight my under eyes really nice and subtly, so I would probably consider picking this up again. In saying that though, I really don't like these like brush applicator things where you like swipe it on, so for that reason I probably wouldn't purchase it, but it is a nice formula if you're okay with that kind of brush on concealer system. My last product from my project Empties this month is the Arbonne Perfecting Liquid Foundation SPF 15. This is actually a really nice foundation. I was wearing this every day for work and I actually quite liked it. I prefer this over the combination that I'm using now in my project pan, which is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation and I think it's the L'Oreal Eau de Tint or something like that. I'm mixing both of them together because the Marc Jacobs one is way too pale for me and it just breaks up on me. The Marc Jacobs one doesn't last anywhere near as long as this one, and this is, I want to say, a third or half of the price. So yeah, the Arbonne foundation really surprised me and I quite liked it and I would recommend it. The only thing I found with that one in particular, this colour is Buff. It was a touch too dark for me, so I could work with it. By all means, I could well and truly work with it, but it was just a tiny little bit too dark. And then the last product is a product that I got in last month's Nourish Life beauty box, and it is the Beauty Chef Antioxidant in a Beauty Boost. This is a 100ml sample. This lasted me about a week. I really liked this. I liked this so much that I picked up a product from the Beauty Chef in my Sephora haul. I ended up getting this product though, basically in a powder version. The powder version is not as good, I think, than the liquid. The powder version, when you drink it and you get to the bottom of like your cup, it leaves like a gritty kind of sand consistency in the bottom of the cup, and it does have a flavour in the drink when you drink it. Whereas this is just a liquid, it dissolves straight into the water and it just has like the ever so slightest flavour of berry. So I feel like this one is better than the powder version, and once I finally muster up the courage to finish the powder version, I think I would much prefer to pick up the liquid version. So that's it. That's my basket empty for this month. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you like me doing empties and giving you mini reviews on the products that I use each month. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you are new to this channel and you want to keep up to date on all things Aussie beauty. While I'm here guys, if you have any requests of any Australian beauty products or Australian beauty brands that you would like me to try and review on my channel, let me know down below what they are and I will look into picking them up and trying them for you. That's it for this video everyone. Thanks for stopping by and clicking on this video to hang out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye everyone.